friends, welcome back. Of course, it's Brian and Amanda from Reptile
What's up,
Journey.
good people?
So today we're just going to talk about the spider enclosure. So you know that we got a tarantula. Her name is Cuddles. And we got her a new enclosure, and it came with two, and it was about $40 on Amazon.
Roughly, yeah.
For a pack of two. But it didn't come with instructions. So today we thought we would show you how to put one together. We have one already assembled here with Cuddles inside. And then we have the rest of the pieces here of the other one, which Brian is going to put together for you and show you how it goes, since it does not come with instructions.
Right. I mean, it's easy, but it's a lot easier, you know, seeing someone else do it first. I can't remember the brand name of this, but we're going to put up on screen the Amazon picture. It'll have all the info in it, so you can just go to that. And
I was trying to think of the name of it when you said that.
we weren't prepared for this. We're winging it. As with all our videos, we're just winging it, baby.
Why not?
But we're going to put this together. We're going to introduce you guys to Cuddles, who you may have seen on one of our shorts.
She's pretty awesome though.
Oh, yeah.
You'll be happy to see her.
She's an Arizona blonde tarantula.
She is a tarantula, and this is actually a jumping spider, and Brian got this for me today, and I just thought it was super cute.
Hey, you want to impress your lady? Get her a
Yes.
stuffed animal. Get
Get
her a
one of
plushie.
I am-
Diamonds, jewelry, all that stuff. It's not necessary.
No,
Get
it's
her one
about
of
the
these
spiders,
guys.
right?
Yeah.
And the reptiles and the snakes, for sure. So this is super cute. I just love it to pieces. I am obsessed with these little spider plushies. But anyway, let's get back to the enclosure.
Let's do it. Ready to put it
Yeah.
together? All right.
Let's go. This is my Amazon actually, and this is where I got it from. I'm not sure exactly if I'm pronouncing that correctly, but Berida, and it does come with the two enclosures for $40.99. And I got it on time. It didn't take no time, maybe a couple days to get here.
There's the dimensions of it as well. Basically 15 by 3 by 9.7 by 7.6. The 7.6 is height. So anyway, you do get two of them, so I think it's a decent deal, you know, 20 bucks basically.
So this is Cuddles' enclosure, and it's not set up exactly the way we want it yet. We're going to get more bark and a better hide. Right now I'm just using a ceramic flower pot for her. And she likes it, but I'm just wanting something else for her where there's not a bottom to it, where she can burrow all the way down in from inside her hide.
Yeah, they are a terrestrial burrowing species, so you want more horizontal space and vertical. Actually, you don't want vertical at all with this particular species because they can fall and hurt themselves. Okay guys, this is all the pieces here basically. Like I said, there was a pack of two. We've already put this one together over here, obviously. Now we're going to show you how to put these together. This is the second one. They do come with this protective film. So you just have to peel this off, which is kind of a pain, but it keeps it from getting stretched out. So we're going to peel that off. It is on both sides to protect both sides, so that's good. And they come in a box, and then they were individually wrapped in this bubble wrap. So it was packaged well. So we're going to peel all this off, and then we'll get back with you. Okay, the first thing you'll do is you're going to identify your pieces. This is the bottom, the sides, this is the back, this is the front. Or no, I'm sorry, this is the top, this is the other top piece, and then this is your front here. So the first thing you're going to want to do is take your back and your bottom, put them together like that. Just slide the little lip pieces into the groove. You're going to take all these little rubber band pieces, because there's a bunch of them in this bag here, and you're going to put it right here. Put that on there like that, and then I'm going to put this one right here. I went to a reptile show today, in case you're wondering what that is. that's for a later video. We'll show you guys what we got.
And
But
that's where my awesome plushie come from.
yes, it is. But when you put this together, I do not recommend putting them on the end first, because you're going to need a little bit of wiggle room to be able to move this stuff around, like when you're putting all the sides together. So we'll go ahead and put that on there, and then you got to remember this is the back piece, the one with all the ventilation, and you're going to take a side piece, and you're going to want to make sure that the hole, this is where the little hinge goes, this is going to go toward the back. So I'm going to put that in there like that, if I can see to get that in there. Okay, so you put this side on, put a rubber band on to hold it in place. Like I said, I would only put the middle in, wouldn't put it on the ends just yet. And then identify your other side, find your hole for the hinge, because you're going to want it on this side as well. So we're going to put this side over here, just like that. Take another rubber piece, rubber band, and put it on the middle over here. Okay, after you have the back and the two sides on, like I said, make sure that you have the holes down here toward the back end, because that's where your hinge for this top door is going to go. So after you do that, then you're going to put on the front. You're going to align the slots, put that in there. This is where not putting on the ends, the end rubber bands comes in handy. So I'm going to cut here because this takes a second to do, so I'll get right back with it. Okay, we have it all together now, so like I said, we're going to put these on the middle to hold that in place. And I am going to put one rubber band on the front top piece to kind of hold that in. I'm going to put one over here. You don't have to do it exactly like this, but I think this works for me, so that's why I'm doing it that way. Okay, next you're going to take this top piece, the small one, and you're going to do the same thing as we've been doing. Just align it in these grooves here. Put that in. And that's pretty much it as far as that. We're going to put a couple more rubber bands on to hold that in. And that's pretty much it as far as that. Now you're going to take your lid, put that in like that, and that's pretty much it as far as the basic assembly. Now you're going to want to go through and take the rest of your rubber bands here and put them on all the spots that you skipped. So we'll do that real quick. Okay, something else with this particular enclosure, at least this model, it does come with a hydrometer. And like I said, no instructions with this. It did not tell you what kind of battery it needs. But I figured it out. It needs LR44s. These little button batteries. So anyway, you're going to take your hydrometer. You're going to just put it in there like that. That's pretty much it. It does have this little cap which goes right here, and from my understanding this is for feeding, like to so you don't have to open the enclosure. Just take the cap off, put a cricket or a mealworm or whatever you're feeding, and then place the cap back on. Now you'll notice in the lid it has these little holes here, and that you get 2 screws with that. What you're going to do is you're going to take one of these pieces, and then you're going to take this, put that on the bottom, basically line it up. You're going to put the screw through there, And then you're gonna put this in the hole here, and then just screw it in. You don't want to over tighten it, but all that does basically is just lock the lid down like that. And you move it out of the way. Like I said, you have one of these for both sides, so I'm going to put the other side on there. Okay, so once you get the two little locks on there, like I said, you know, that's your access. Just slide these over. It locks your lid down. You do get this little piece here, and I'm assuming that it goes right here to kind of keep from the tarantula from pushing from the inside, you know, to push up. It basically stops that so they can't get out that way. But that's it, guys.
So this is Cuddles. She's our Arizona blonde tarantula, and she has really been so good so far. She hasn't shown any aggression. She hasn't flicked her hairs or shown her fangs or anything. She's been really sweet. And I do want to tell you that I used to be terrified of spiders. I've always had a fascination with snakes and lizards, but spiders, oh my goodness, I would freak out. So when me and Brian got together, I had told him that I've always been scared to death of spiders. And he said, well, what's the difference in being scared of spiders and being scared of snakes? Because what we do is we like to educate people to not fear snakes. And here I am scared of spiders. So Brian helped me to understand that education is very important. And that's why we do what we do. We absolutely love to educate people, to help them to get over their fear, and to not kill these things. Because they're really amazing creatures, as you can see.
I mean, people, like she was, you know, like she was saying, people fear what they don't understand. You know, educating yourself on snakes and spiders and everything, you know, that's how you overcome your fear. First you learn, and then, you know, you might actually enjoy them at some point. Like Amanda has with spiders. Because I guarantee you, 15 years ago, she would have never done this.
Never ever.
But Cuddles is awesome. She really is.
Okay guys, this concludes this video, and we want you all to know, yes, this video is about tarantulas. You'll see some of our other videos are about birds. You'll see other wildlife and stuff as well. But we are mainly a reptile channel. It's called Reptile Journey for a reason. That is my biggest passion by far. You know, snakes been my favorite animal since I was very young. Back when everything was still in black and white. But we are mainly a reptile channel, but we're going to be showing, you know, invertebrates, you know, arachnids, you know.
Floki is on the move here. Goodness. So we have talked about in our previous videos that we're going to be herping and going out looking for wildlife for you. But we're also breeders. So we are raising up some snakes, and we're going to be breeding. We'll have some babies for sale. That's going to be later on in the future.
Yeah, it's going to be a while down the road.
And Floki here, he's a variable king snake, by the way. His name is Floki, and he is on the move tonight. Normally, he just sits there. He hardly ever moves. And tonight...
He smells food.
Yeah, they do eat corn snakes.
They'll eat any snake, yeah.
Which is what Brian is holding. So this video has been a little bit longer than what we intended. But we are so happy. Yeah. We get going and it's just hard to stop because we love our animals for sure. But we're so happy that you're following along with us on our journey, and it's going to be an exciting journey, and we'll see you
More
soon.
exciting than this video, because I for one am very tired, as you can probably see on my face.
It's been a long day for us.
It's been a long
both,
day.
but-
We've done a lot today, but we wanted to get out this video about these enclosures. So.
But we're so happy with everything so far, and we appreciate all of you so much.
Absolutely.
Thank you so much for watching. We'll see you soon.
Thanks, guys. Bye.